This is the East Nanjing Road on a sunny day in the heart of Shanghai. And you see tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and millions of people are out on the streets to enjoy this holiday week. I will take you on a walk from here down to the Bund because I wanted to capture the Shanghai Tower when the view is clear. Today it's a cloudy bit, but it's sunny and the sky is blue. Let me walk you through this sunny street. So this is not Times Square, my friends. This is not Oxford Street. This is not Brandenburg. This is not the surrounding of Eiffel Tower. The Colosseum in Rome. This is the longest and the busiest shopping street in the world, East Nanjing Road, right in the heart of Shanghai. As I said, this country is a country of rules and regulations, law and order. There is no rushing and pushing, no chaos, no terror, no anarchy on the street of this country. No broken glasses, no thrown away cans on the ground, no cigarette butts, no chewing gum you can see on the ground. This is what a country of law and order, rules and regulations can offer you to have a comfortable, peaceful shopping day. Celebrate your festival, your New Year. So, doesn't matter how many hours, how many days, how many weeks, how many months or years you intend, you plan to spend here. You will always feel happy, always feel free, always feel humble when you walk through the streets. Can you see the Oriental Pearl TV Tower in the distance again? The Peace Hotel on the left-hand side. And it is not as crowded as the evening hours. And the light show is on over there, just across the river, in Lujiazui, the central business district of Shanghai. Just taking photos in front of this hotel. As I said, no hustle and bustle, no rushing and pushing. Everything moves very smooth in this country. country that holds many records when it comes to innovation. You can see cameras all over the places. It is called surveillance. I know in the West they don't like it. I know the reasons why. And I will tell you in a moment after I return from the Bund. I will tell you my opinion, why they don't like it, why they always criticize China. This is the view from the East Nanjing Road of Bund, of the eastern bank of the Huangpu River, and the Shanghai Tower and its lovely friends in the distance. You can see the roads are so quiet. You hear something when the Western made cars or Japanese or Korean made cars drive by. German. American. The green light is on and we are moving. Capture the moment. By the way, the Pudong right at the end of the East Nanjing Road, on the bank of Huangpu, on the western bank of the Huangpu River. Like city sightseeing tours, you can book if you like. It's not my thing. I always explore by myself, always dive into the history, the culture, traditions of this country, of this city. And this is what I like and love. Welcome to the Bund on a sunny day in Shanghai. You can see ship cargo ship outside carrying the goods up and down. By the way, down there to the left, there is where the Yangtze River meets the Huangpu. Is the biggest port, if I'm not mistaken, in the world. The biggest seaport in the world is located there. You can see and the day is sunny. The sea view is clear. The cruise ship over there. So during the day it's a bit less crowded, so the sun is up. The sun is up, the view is clear. You can just see everyone. Every single person is on with a camera, with a smartphone, with a tablet, trying to capture this moment and share with their friends and loved ones. This is how the Bund is, the Bund is. It depends on the pronunciation. I prefer calling it the Bund. You can say the Bund or the viewpoints platform, sightseeing platform. This is the view of Colonial Era building on the right hand side, as you can see. The British built with the money they were making of opium, drug. So regarding the Bund, its location is just along the western bank of the Huangpu River, and it's 1.5 kilometers long, so 0.9 miles. It stretches from the Baidu Bridge to the East Nanjing Road, and it goes up, as I say, extends from Baidu Bridge and goes up to the Sozo Creek, a small creek, river, to the north. It is 1.5 kilometers, so you can have a beautiful walk. And now I am walking southward. In the past, it used to be an area not well constructed for merchants, fishermen, and so on and so forth. So you can see over there surveillance cameras all over the places with the face recognition AI software, donated with the face recognition AI software. So another view here from there is a port where the cruise ship, a river cruises leave, depart from, and then you can see the Bund goes up. So let me explain you a bit about the history of the Bund. It stretches 1.6 kilometers, around 1 mile, I would say. Traditionally, it begins at Yan'an Road. Formerly, listen, Edward 7th Avenue. It's a name that colonial invading British Empire gave. They changed it, which is beautiful. So you can walk from the Yan'an Road in the south and walk up to Baidu Bridge across the Suzu Creek. This is the south direction. You can see it goes to platforms or harbor where the river cruises depart from, and then you turn up, and then you turn up, and you go northward. The colonial era buildings to your left, and you go up to Huangpu Bridge, which crosses the Suzhui Creek, River. This is the Bund. This is the place where you can have a walk while spending your time in this country, in this city. So, just let's finish this video with the view, the sunny view of the Lujiazui district, the financial heart of Shanghai, the home of the tallest building in China, the second tallest in the world. And you see the World Financial Center. It looks like a bottle opener, and then in front of it you have a Jinmao Tower, and then to the left you have the Oriental Pearl TV Tower. Yeah, there is a lot to do here. You can walk, you can take photos, selfies, videos, you can grab snacks, drinks. There is always something to do here. Leaving the Bund on a sunny day in Shanghai will look like this. The wall of flowers right on the right. Exiting, and here you see Let's me. Anyway, you can see the Peace Hotels over there. The one to the left is the Swatch Art Peace Hotel. The one on the right is, someone is waving at me, the Fairmont Peace Hotel, which is part of a Canadian-based hotels and resorts company. And these buildings were built during the British colonial era. So they were making business, money, trading opium. So now we are crossing into the East Nanjing Road. This is This is the entrance of the East Nanjing Road, right on the western bank of the Huangpu River. You see, it's trying to explain the Peace Hotel. You see, I was trying to explain the Peace Hotel on the right-hand side. The Peace Hotel. I don't know which they made the peace here, but the buildings, these waterfront buildings were built by British companies during the colonial invading era of China. So, regarding the surveillance, my friends, I think it is safer You can have it. The problem I was trying to tell you why the West doesn't like it, this heavy surveillance, it is understandable. So this country does the surveillance in an open way, does not hide anything. But we in the West, we do it secret. The surveillance is secret in the West. And I don't understand why do they criticize China. So while they do this openly without secret intentions, so the West does it secretly, and this country does it openly. This is the difference. So which one is your favorite? The secret one or the open one? If you don't have anything to hide, if you don't commit any crimes, those cameras are harmless to you. If you do something, break the rules and laws of this country, which is a country of rules and regulations. This is not a banana republic, my friends. This is a country of rules and regulations, law and order, as I said before. You can see. This is how they keep their streets clean. You can just sit and have a rest. No cigarette butts, no chewing gum, no rubbish, no paper, no rest of your stinky kebabs from the European and Western streets. By the way, kebab, this city, so far this country is kebab free. So there is no stinky, smelly kebab restaurants around, and I hope it will remain free of kebabs and other stinky food culture from the West. And then you can see here, like KFC, McDonald's, Starbucks. By the way, I try all coffee brands here. The Starbucks, the Luckin Coffee, the Amstay, the Mana, and Starbucks is always more expensive. I got a medium cappuccino from Luckin Coffee. It cost me around like 250 euros. And I got one small cappuccino from the Starbucks. This small cappuccino cost me 4 euros, so 1.5 euros between one medium cappuccino and small. And I think a medium cappuccino at Starbucks is around 5 euros, if not more. So the difference. So if you are on a low budget, traveling this country, so go for Luckin Coffee. So this is the beautiful Shanghai New World Daimao shopping mall. The Google map shows a different name. I mean, it shows the New World, but the Daimao is written Dawan shopping mall. I really don't know why. There was a marketplace just on the left when I was walking up. I just want to go back and show you this place. As I told you last night, while I was walking, millions of people down the East Nanjing Road. I hope you understood my explanation of the surveillance. So the West does it secret. This country does it open. So the secret versus the open, the honest. And the security stop. regulating the movement of people. Yeah, the crowd controlling is a big deal for every country. So this is the marketplace. It is called the circus town. There's always something going on depending on the time of the season of the year. You know, it's Chinese New Year. So you see little stalls, shops selling food, snacks, soups, sweets. And Amber House. It's a beautiful restaurant. So let me show you the cuisine of this country. Every place is so clean, so crystal clean, clear. Look at this. And this is the courtyard of these buildings. In the middle you have this Christmas tree. It looks like Christmas tree. Designed for Chinese New Year. Let's move this way and walk here. So red is the color. Red is the new color in this country. It has a positive meaning. Chinese culture has nothing to do with socialism or communism. It's part of Chinese culture. And this is a beautiful restaurant packed with people. This is the food that they offer. So over there. So let's go back. The time is up to head back. I need to continue my walk to get to my hotel and to work. Now leaving the marketplace. Marketplace on East Nanjing Road, close to the waterfront, western bank of the Huangpu River. So again, this is to the right. You go to the Bund. This way takes you to the Bund. So this way takes you to the Bund. This direction takes you to the West Nanjing Road, to the Jing'an Temple. To the massive shopping malls. So it is up to you. I explained it like explaining to a school kids, little kids. I hope you will understand. Don't be shy in this country. Don't misbehave, I would say. Yesterday when I was walking here, there were like 4 Westerners playing loud music and walking and dancing. And there were like hundreds of thousands of people on the move, preventing their movement. And the police officers whistled at them to stop this nonsense. My friends, you should respect. I know your countries, your cities, your streets are rubbish, littered with cigarette butts, chewing gum. The rest of your fast food. And this country is so clean. You have to respect this country's traditions, rules, regulations. You have to respect the laws of this country. This is the way it functions, it works, it moves. China is coming. Chinese are coming. And this is not in a negative way, in a positive way. With their smartphones, their e-vehicles, with their high-tech AI, aerospace, railway, high-speed railway construction. Building seaports, airports, and investing around the world. So this is a century of Chinese-style globalization, my friends. It is the globalization in Chinese style. Well, I finished my today's walk on East Nanjing Road. While crossing the road, the traffic and the pedestrians respect each other. And the officers organize them in a professional way. This is Nanjing Road. This is East Nanjing Road. And this is the sunny day, the Monday. So have a sunny day wherever you are, wherever you intend to travel.